Hello. So I'm really inspired by an article I read recently by Danielle Laporte called Why We Practice. She talks about meeting with the Dalai Lama and his ability to have compassion in a moment where a pretty heinous event happened, and he's able to lean into his practices of meditation and call upon compassion. So it got me wondering, what if we all did our part? What if we all had practices that we do consistently and regularly, that when times and moments feel scary or frightening or upsetting, personally or collectively, we've already got these practices established and we can lean into them. So this feels particularly relevant to me right now because I'm going through a lot of life changes on the relationship front, in my home situation. There's some chaos. There's a lot of unknowns, and I notice I am so thankful I already have established practices that I am leaning into right now. So for me, it looks like going to the studio and dancing and singing and being with and allowing anything that needs to move through me to express. It also looks like deepening into the quietude, the stillness, paying closer attention to those subtle whisperings of what's happening on a deeper level, what I need. So I'm not saying those should be your practices, though I think they're pretty darn good. But I am curious what practices you do have, and I'd love for you to share. And it doesn't necessarily have to be for when life feels chaotic. It's more for like even when you're ready to step into that next level of greatness in yourself. What are some things that you can rely upon, that you are establishing and consistently doing, that pathway is grooved, that you have the ability to keep flourishing and growing into that what you're dreaming of growing into? Maybe it's giving a talk. Maybe it's feeling more comfortable in a social setting. So if you are interested in learning some practices that I do, I'd love to share them with you. I'm holding my next Claim Your Center Stage Play Shop this Saturday, July 16th from 2 to 4:30. So if you want to learn, or if you want to cultivate some new practices, come join me. I'd love to have you there. I'd love to share. And again, please, if you do already have practices, write below. I want to know what they are. Thanks, and I hope to see you soon.